All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To be deceived do not exist among us. Do you wish to commit yourself? Your life.
Mafia the Old Country is the fourth game of an acclaimed and beloved series. I mean, the third game is not that beloved, but there are some fans of it too. The game is being developed by the studio Hangar 13, the studio responsible for Mafia 3. As I said, it's not the most beloved game, but they also did Mafia 1 Remake. That's an excellent game, and now it'll be their new chance of creating a good story. The game will be released in August 8, 2025 to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series XS, and Windows. The game will be set before of the other games, in the start of 20th century, and promises to be a game with a great storytelling like the first two games.
Driving style, it's always been aggressive. I think it's gone from being all out, all risk. Now it's a marathon, not a sprint.
A new year, a new era, a new season. Welcome to the all-new F1 25.
If you think you know how your story ends, think again.
Oh, and who's
F1 25 is the new game of the series, and for the fans, its release date is already confirmed. It's May 30th, 2025, and it's being developed by the studio Codemasters, and will be available on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and Windows. Leave your mark on the world of racing in F1 25, the official video game of the 2025 FIA Formula 1 World Championship, featuring a revamped My Team mode, the thrilling third chapter of Breaking Point, and much more. The series is really beloved, especially by the fans of realistic racing games and fans of the real Formula 1. So if you're a fan too, May 30th is the date.
Picture.
into the pits they come. And they come out the pit entry.
Yes, guys.
This is a game changer.
This is amazing.
Jackson's making a move on Piastri. Hamilton goes the other way. This is going to be so close. Side by side to the line. He's done it.
Over Jump Rally is a new racing game that absolutely reminded me of the classic Gran Turismo games. It's being developed by the studio Bonsai Rosso and is only confirmed for PC for now, but there's no release window yet. Hot blazing sun! Relive arcade racing with Over Jump Rally, an unofficial remake of Sega Rally from the 90s. Unreal Engine 5 powered stunning graphics, nostalgic music and intuitive controls bring classic racing to a new generation.
They hurt you pretty bad, didn't they? I haven't seen you this scarred since last September. Come on, move it! Get out of my way, jerk! Maybe I overreacted a bit too much.
Wreckfest 2 is an extreme realistic racing game with an unbelievable destruction level of the cars and scenarios. The game is being developed by the studio Bugbear and is coming out to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and for Windows it's already available, but in the early access with just a little bit of content, but it's already really fun to play, but the final version has no release date yet. Ready for mayhem? Wreckfest is back, offering the best in full-contact racing with unrivaled destruction. Witness head-to-head battles as you tear apart rival vehicles bit by bit. Powered by the enhanced physics engine developed by the creators of Wreckfest and Flatout.
L-O-V-E! Move it! You take their pieces! Throw it up! Oh, feels like something came out between the seat. Oh.
Fumes is a racing game for you that missed those classic boomer shooter with racing like Vigilante 8, Twisted Metal, and more. The game is being developed by the Studio Fumes team and promises to be a returning to those classic games, even got a retro graphic style with many cars, upgrades, and stages. The game is coming out only for PC for now, and our early access is confirmed to be released soon, but with no official date yet. Arm your vehicle with deadly weapons and roam endless wastelands in this fast-paced car combat game. Collect upgrades for your car to melt enemies and giant bosses in this bizarre world.
Here, it's Gabrielle.
Dit is 7. Ik dacht dat je wilde racen.
Screamer is a new racing game coming out in 2026. It's being developed by the studio Milestone, developed in Unreal Engine, and will be coming out to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Windows in some moment of 2026. High-octane action and anime aesthetics collide in this arcade racing game, featuring fighting mechanics and a storyline that hits hard. In this world, some race for glory while others seek power or revenge. Every race is a fight and every battle is personal.
Hello? We're here for the tournament.
Apex Rush is a new charismatic cartoon racing video game. It's being developed by the studio Hazardous Games, and its early access version is planned to be released soon, only on PC, on Steam. Race, drift and stunt in this physics-based arcade racing game. Build and share your own tracks with the world and top the leaderboards. Design and share your own tracks using the track builder, or download other user-created tracks via the Steam Workshop. A charismatic game that seems really fun.
Feel like everyone's a stranger. Small talk with your
Sonic Racing Crossworlds is the next racing game of the famous Sonic and his friends. The game is being developed by the studio Sonic team and looks really fun for the ones that likes racing games in the kart style. The Sonic Racing series is extremely fun, especially to play with friends, with a nice gameplay and fun tracks, and I believe this one is going to be really fun too. And if you like it, it's coming out in September 25th, 2025, and the game will be available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series, and Microsoft Windows.
Good morning, Emberville. Today is the first day of our very own public bus service. Services will start in the Tracks and Ash Tree, but will expand to more neighborhoods as passenger approvals roll in.
Busbound is obviously a new bus game. It's being developed by the studio Still Alive Studios and is confirmed to be released on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Windows, but there's no release date yet, but it's believed to be released still in 2025. Step into the driver's seat in Busbound, the latest title from the creators of Bus Simulator 21. Explore the vibrant city of Emberville in officially licensed buses and help transform it into a pedestrian-friendly paradise, one stop at a time.
They ask, why do you love this wild, crazy sport? Because life makes a lot more sense when you're out there chasing limits. On the edge, where racers like to play. The thing about messing with the limits though, eventually you're going to come unstuck. And then they'll ask,
Project Motor Racing is a new realistic car racing game. It's being developed by the studio Straight 4 Studios, and it's coming out still in 2025, but with no official release date yet, and it's coming to Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and Windows. All the passion, beauty, and intensity of pro motorsport, merging the most iconic cars and circuits with a new benchmark in handling performance. Race across eras in 72 meticulously recreated cars across 10 iconic classes and 27 global layouts. So if your racing game style is simulation, this one shall be really interesting for you.
see, we build it together, one lap at a time. Because Legacy is not an orphan, it's all of us. It's this wild, beautiful community we call sim racing.
Exo Rally Championship is the galaxy's most dangerous off-road racing event. Remote, unexplored, extreme exoplanetary rally. Master a brutally realistic racing simulation and fight for every second gained on your quest to become a champion. The game is being developed by the studio Expletive and it's confirmed to PC for now, but there's no release date confirmed yet. Take the wheel of advanced RCS thruster-enhanced rovers and master a brutally realistic racing simulation. If you like the idea, there's a demo available on Steam right now. It's just download.
Mess around here.
did you create that?
Well, so I started back in Red Hill County, you know, over along the coast. But then I split the track between Grizzly River and Smoky Hill. Turned one half into a western town, and the other one into a crazy stadium with dinosaurs.
Wrecknation hands you the keys to your very own driving and building open world called Mix World. Explore 400 square kilometers of pure sandbox joy as you create, race and wreck alone or together with your friends. The game is being developed by the studio 3 Fields Entertainment, and it's confirmed to PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows, but there's no release date yet, but maybe still in 2025. Open world arcade racing game featuring high-speed driving, racing, crashing, stunts, and exploration.
Do you really want to race in that?
I got you. Satisfied? Much better.
Kirby Air Riders was announced in Nintendo Direct of Nintendo Switch 2, and is going to be a new 3D game in the universe of this classic character. The game is being developed by Nintendo, with the respected Smash Bros. Developer Masahiro Sakurai working on it, and it'll be released probably still in 2025, only on Nintendo Switch 2. The game will be a reboot, or even sequel of a game with a similar name, Kirby Air Rider, released in 2003, and again, it's going to be a racing game in the universe of Kirby. Beyond that we don't know much more, but it looks really great with the new performance capability of Nintendo Switch 2. Five Laps at Freddy's is a new game based in the famous Five Nights at Freddy's, but here, as you can see, it's a racing game, and not a horror game, but with some of the same characters and style of the original games. It's being developed by the Studio Click team, but it's confirmed only to PC for now, and despite there's no release date yet, you can play the demo version right now on Steam to try it out.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Well, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
GTA 6 is simply the most anticipated game ever. In the game we'll take control of two different characters, Jason and Lucia, and once again we'll be able to explore the iconic Vice City. The game is being developed by Rockstar Games, probably the most beloved video game studio nowadays. This is going to be a whole new GTA game after more than 10 years. The last one was GTA 5 2 generations ago, so this one promises to be a masterpiece and a matter of possibilities and freedom. The game would be coming out in 2025, but it was postponed, and is now coming in May 26, 2026, and the game is coming out to PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. PC version shall be coming out about 1 year later.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
Fatal Run 2089 is a new futuristic racing game by Atari. The game got a classic visual style, with what resembles a combat racing. It's being developed by the studio MNSTR Studio, and it's coming out to Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Windows, with no release date yet. Atari's Fatal Run 2089 delivers over-the-top driving action across a post-apocalyptic landscape. You'll have to race against a countdown clock at incredibly high speeds and destroy enemy vehicles by any means necessary. Fail to complete your missions and you put humanity in jeopardy. Endurance Motorsport series is a new racing game that will allow you to play as the pilot or the engineer. The game is being developed by the studio KT Racing, an Akon studio, and there's no official date yet, maybe 2025, to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Windows. Manage the race from the stands, drive legendary cars, and enjoy a genuine endurance race experience. As both driver and engineer in this unique simulation, victory can only come through teamwork. And this a game that you fan of racing simulator games should keep an eye out for. City Car Driving 2.0 is a realistic car driving simulator. It's being developed by the studio Forward Development, and it's planned to be released still in May of 2025, but with no specific day yet, and it'll be available only on PC. City Car Driving 2.0 is a driving simulator designed to help novice drivers master driving in a setting as close to reality as possible. Artificial intelligence monitors compliance with traffic rules, player behavior on the road, which helps to consolidate practical skills and theoretical knowledge of traffic rules.